What's good, UB2Bs? Back at it again with another video. I'm getting ready to head to the gym. Got the croissant in me. It has been a few weeks, you guys, since I've had an almond or pano chocolate, but got the caffeine in me. So I am feeling pretty good. Got the plant watered. It is a new month, so excited to just get back over to the gym. It has been like 3 days or so since the last time I made it into the gym, but I told you guys I have been appreciating my days off, just kind of letting my muscles recuperate and grow. That is when your muscles grow, is when you are resting. So it feels good to give it a break and then get back in there. So today will be chest. I will be hitting some tries as well as abs and the stretch at the end. But I hope you guys feel as well rested as me. It is a beautiful Sunday here in New York. The sun is beaming through my windows again, and it's only like 45 degrees. It might be closer to like 50 right now, but when that sun is just coming through the windows, it literally feels like it's like 85 degrees. Like even right now, I am on the verge of sweating just a bit, but I will have to like layer up, put on some sweatpants and a jacket to get over to the gym because 40 something degrees is very cold here in the city. But I did get about 8 hours of sleep last night, and I'm talking about when I woke up, I was just like, I'm talking about that good kind of sleep where you just go through the entire night, no interruptions, and just take the blindfolds or the sleep mask off of my eyes and just feel rejuvenated. Those are the best kinds of nights, and it all boils down to my nighttime routine. But I hope you guys are enjoying your day as well, getting in all the good energy, feeling grateful and feeling blessed to be alive. But I did want to just head over to the gym and get the workout over with. I don't want to take too long just because I also got to edit a video. I'm kind of late getting started with today's video as far as the one that I'm going to be trying to edit and upload today. And then also might try to run over to B&H. I need to pick up another hard drive. It's getting ridiculous, just the amount of space and storage that I need to pump these videos out, and pick up a new tripod that I ordered. So just some simple tasks. And then also, like, I have some chicken that's just been sitting in the fridge for quite some time now, and I need to get that cooked before it goes bad, because I have a bad habit of like putting chicken or raw chicken in the fridge and then end up getting so busy that I don't make time to cook it. So hopefully I get down to that, you guys, because I have so much stuff that I need to do, and these edits does take up a lot of energy and time. So we'll see about that, or I might have to pop it back into the freezer for the time being. But yeah, guys, let me run through the gym fit real quick. I just finished cleaning off my hat just a bit, so I do have the golfer cap on head. I did wash my hair yesterday, so it was looking pretty decent, but I still want to cover it up. I just like wearing hats. Then through the Kaz tank top on the body in this olive colorway. And then these are the Lululemon kind of army fatigue pants in this gray and blue navy colorway. And then of course I will be throwing the Chuck Taylors on the feet. And like I told you guys, it is chilly outside, so we'll having to be wearing a jacket as well as a pair of sweatpants to walk over to the gym. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and head over to the gym and get this workout done and over.
I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up. Meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool. Get ready for the ride. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel. Holy moly, guacamole in my pockets. What a blessing. Got it on me. I got options. Real stepper. Check the shoes. Get it poppin'. Eating good, feeling good. Where my hopping done at? Put it on a plate with some lemonade. That's the way we did it in the old days. Back then, mama said, get up, walk on play. But you better not come home like that. We was young, racing. Carefree was the best time. Fast forward days, dreaming about the next time. When it's gonna happen again, cause I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till luxury vacation. You deserve a day, you deserve a day off. Working for too long, gotta keep back. Turn my cell phone off, wait till I get back. Ooh, yeah, I did that. Living my life with no regrets. So I title, link up, pull up on me. We did chillin', at the spot. What time? Anytime, link up, pull up on me.
Sun shines on us, never mind the weather. No.
right, you guys, I hope you guys are feeling well. It is actually a lot nicer of a day than anticipated. Not a single cloud in the sky right now. I don't know what it is, you guys, but the weather in New York City is highly underrated. Like, I know we are getting closer to wintertime and everything, but it has just been a thing of beauty every single day, pretty much like 96% of the time. It has just been blue skies, no clouds. We've been cool outside for a few weeks now, but just barely any rain. I can count on my hands the amount of times that it has rained since I have moved here, and it has just not really been that many days where it's just been like bad weather, like thunderstorms, none of that. But I was kind of contemplating whether I was going to step outside the house and throw on a fit and everything, because sometimes like I'm like, man, I'm only going to be just going down to the UPS store to just pick up my package. It's just a little tripod that I picked up, because the tripod that I picked up from B&H a week or so ago is actually just slightly too big for my liking, and I want something just exactly how the old one was, where it was the perfect kind of pocket size, fits in my camera bag really easily and stuff like that. So this newer one is just slightly big. It still fits in my bag and everything, but it just kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to put it in my gym bag, stuff like that. So I think the other one was really the perfect size as far as a tripod on the go, but for like my action cam and my iPhone, stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, like I said, dressing up, putting on clothes, fashion, and getting into your bag and everything is just like shooting a basketball. It's just like swinging a baseball. It's just like perfecting your golf swing. If you aren't constantly practicing the tool, it'll get dull, and you need to constantly be keeping it sharp, which is why I like to continue to dress up even on days where I'm not even going to be doing much. I'm going to be stepping outside for literally like 30 minutes round trip, and still get excited to just dress up and put some clothes on, throw on a fit, even the days that I don't have much going on. But let me just jump right into the fit, because I think the UPS store is actually closing in like 30 minutes. So yeah, guys, today's fit, I did style it from thinking of the jacket first, just because I haven't worn this jacket in a while, and obviously I'm doing a lot of gray on gray for today's fit. This is a weekday jacket that I picked up, kind of a very oversized fit. It actually is a medium, but it fits like a large, extra large, kind of that oversized vibe that I was going for. And I picked this one up in London, actually. I don't know, it's just been kind of disappeared in my closet. I do have a few other gray jackets, and this used to be one of my favorite jackets, but ever since I picked up a few more, this one's kind of fallen in the background. But I do love this jacket. It fits perfectly over a lot of fits that I wear, and paired it nicely with the ALD crew neck. Like I said, guys, I am not really wearing that many crew necks and hoodies these days, but when I do, it's just pretty much the same, like 2 or 3 of them that I kind of keep in constant rotation. On the legs, I do have the Bershka pinstripe pants to pair nicely with the gray on gray on gray, and then obviously I threw the Timberlands on the bottom. So these are the mock toe boots that come in the brown colorway, and I decided to throw a off-white beanie on head just because it's actually not really that cold outside. It's like 60 degrees, 59 to be exact. But on the way to and from the gym, I had my bomber jacket on and a crew neck, and I was just sweating my ass off on the way to and back from the gym. And I just kind of took a peek outside to see like what the vibe is as far as the weather. And like some people are outside literally wearing t-shirts, some people wearing jackets and coats and stuff. So it's hard to really gauge judging off of other people because everybody's different, obviously. But I don't really want to be sweating just to get on the bike and head over there. So I decided to just wear a thinner layer jacket as opposed to going like that. Bomber jacket is actually more of like a down jacket or like a winter size kind of coat where it's real thick and puffy. So that is why I am going a little bit lighter as far as the crew neck paired with the denim jacket. So let me know what you guys think of the outfit of the day. But yeah, guys, need to start heading over there. It's a beautiful day, like I said, in New York, and want to get on that bike and just play some good music, get my package, and then return home. So if you guys want to hop on the bike with me, let's go ahead and get this package secured and get on with the rest of the day. like got my video exporting right now. I did definitely run into some technical difficulties tonight, just dealing with storage stuff, but I don't want to like bore you guys with my tribulations that I've been dealing with for the past few hours. But long story short, I lost a lot of my footage when I accidentally deleted the files unknowingly from my action cam, and then was able to run the software that I recovered my external hard drive files from. And thank God that I was able to recover those files, because this video that I'm uploading right now would not be able to have the full story told if I did end up losing those files. So I'm just so happy that I was able to recover the files. Like, I took some deep breaths. I almost panicked, and just kind of like realizing, like, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I was going to just kind of cancel the video, but, you know, just taking a couple deep breaths and just realizing, like, this technology stuff is just always going to be having issues. Like, I'm always going to be having issues with my apartment. Nothing like major or anything, but like, instead of trying to think in like having a perfect expectation for things like technology, like my apartment, like something breaks and needs to get fixed and I got to wait on my super to reply, or like thinking that every single person wants to subscribe to me, thinking that everybody wants to follow me forever, thinking that people want to be in my life forever. It's like, you got to just try your hardest to just keep everything in a perspective and think about why you're so not important, and you're not as important as you actually think. And just kind of like realizing that this little struggle that I'm having with this Mac Final Cut Pro issue thing, storage, running out of space, all that stuff is just like first world problems. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, it's annoying as hell, and like, I'm constantly dealing with this stuff and always getting these roadblocks and potholes and stuff, but like, things could be a lot worse. And that also just kind of makes me go back to what I was talking about, like people like unsubscribing, people unfollowing and stuff. Like, it literally happens every day. And just thinking of like, when you are a bigger influencer or bigger YouTuber or whatever, it's like, these people are getting probably thousands, tens of thousands of unsubscribing people every single day, but luckily they have more people subscribing to them every day than they do unsubscribing, so it kind of like evens out, or is a net positive. But try not to even like think about it. It's really not that important. And like, wondering why, like, sometimes I'll be all like, you know, upset and in my feelings and stuff because, you know, it's like somebody unfollowed me or whatever. And it's like, if that person wanted to leave your life or your page or your energy that bad, why do you care so much? Like, why are you like, you know, feeling, you're actually like taking time to like stop and think about that, when that person was not supposed to be in your life any longer, and just let it go immediately. There's no reason to even like dwell on it. There's no reason to even like have it come up into your brain and take up mental space and mental storage in your head, and just focus on like the people that you do have, the people that show up every day, the people that support you, and, you know, make sure they want to be in your life and show you love and stuff. It's like, don't go running after every single, you know, chip that you drop. Like, it's like, you know, along your journey, along your way to whatever path that you are taking and whatever you may be seeking along your route, just know that like, there's gonna be like miles lost, there's gonna be things that happen, you're gonna hit bumps, you're gonna hit potholes, like I said, you're gonna run out of gas, you're gonna have to call 911. Like, all these things are gonna happen on your journey, and don't try to think that it's just going to be at 000 miles forever. Like, it's just because you bought that thing brand new, like within a month you're going to have it racked up miles, you might get a couple dings in it, and that's just literally how life is. It's like, don't worry about the dings. Even if you get an fender bender and you got to replace your bumper and stuff, like, yeah, it's not the original bumper, but you got it replaced with warranty, with insurance, whatever. And just kind of think of life like that. It's like, okay, like, I lost this person and I got her or him replaced with an even better person. So if you kind of keep it into perspective and think of it like that, you kind of just won't stress or even give it any time of day to like dwell on stupid stuff like that. It's so unimportant. I don't know how I went from that to that, but that's really just something that was kind of on my mind and just felt like I needed to share. But overall, like today was a pretty cool day. Like, and I was saying it earlier, like the weather here in the city has just been outstanding. Like I am just like so overwhelmed by how nice the weather actually is in New York City. Like, you know, I guess maybe people in like LA or something, because it's LA, like people are always kind of like dogging on, oh, New York City's weather is crap, blah blah. And it's like the only real downfall as far as the weather goes in New York City versus Los Angeles is the fact that it's humid. But like when you're comparing, like you can't really compare apples to oranges like that. But just being able to have like an actual fall season and stuff here, it just hits so differently. And like being able to actually like see the transition of it getting colder and like, I don't know, it's just kind of reminds me that the world is constantly moving and stuff versus more so like staying in place and feeling like the world is not like, I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but you kind of feel the earth moving around the axis or whatever it's called, because you just get to see the fall to the winter to the spring to the summer is hot again. And I don't know, just the rainy days and just like looking at Central Park and just seeing all the yellow and green and orange colors and stuff is just very vivid. And just, I don't know, I mean, obviously like I'm like weird because I love this city and I think it's the most beautiful city, even with all the grime and all that kind of stuff. Like I just genuinely feel like being grateful to just kind of be in a place like this where I can see it all unfold, ride through it, and just like I didn't even do anything today. Like today was literally just like I threw on a fit just to go down and just grab a package, grab a tripod, and then speaking of the tripod, I need to show you guys. So I needed to show you guys the tripod difference, and this is the new one, and then here's the old one all stretched out. But I don't know if you guys can see, but they are slightly different in size. And the one on the right with the red bottom, this is actually a magnet version of the old one. So I kind of look at it also as like, because the old one broke, this is actually a better version because it has a magnet that can stick onto metals and give me even more opportunities to try new angles and stuff. So when something breaks like that, like, yeah, I was pissed about it and like, you know, blah, blah, blah. But being able to replace it with a newer, better one is always a plus. And this one actually holds my phone a little bit better. Sometimes when I use this one to attach my phone to it, it kind of like loses its shape and it's not really made for the phone specifically. I mean, it's pretty sturdy most of the time, but a lot of times when it's like in a weird position, it'll kind of collapse. But these Gorilla Pods truly are amazing. I've been using these things for and this is not like sponsored or anything, but I just been using these Gorilla Pods. I probably have now like 6 or 7 of them, all in a completely different size, and I use them for each camera, iPhone, Insta360, whatever. And I just, you know, I do recommend them for anybody who's trying to like make videos or whatever. But just wanted to show you guys, you know, the different, or the one that I did just get picked up on order, and then versus the one that's slightly too big for like this one fits in my camera bag, but it is slightly just too big for my personal liking, because I like to have certain things in my camera bag when I'm traveling or just walking around the city and stuff. And having the smaller one that can hold everything, it can hold my camera, my action cam, or my Insta360 all the time perfectly, and then can pretty much hold the weight of my phone like 90% of the time. This one just is so much better to take to the gym and whatnot. And then this one is just, even though it's not that much bigger, it does make a huge difference having the smaller size. But that is literally like the highlight of my day, is going to hop on the e-bike and getting down to UPS and coming right back home, because I just kind of been chilling in my apartment. Glad I got my chicken cooked up and got that. You know, I can probably eat in for the next couple of days because I've been eating out a little bit more than I should have, but that's just because I've been just really busy trying to pump out these videos. And I actually didn't even post a video today for the first time in like 2 weeks, it feels like. Yeah, I think I posted a video every single day for like 2 weeks. But yesterday I literally just like sat in my apartment and just chilled. Like after I did the Halloween video, I just it took me like 8 hours to edit that video, and like by the time I had it uploaded and everything, it was like 3 p.m. and I was like, you know what, I could dive into another video, but like let me just chill, let me just watch like some Netflix, let me just watch some YouTube videos, and just kind of chilled on the couch and didn't record anything for that day. And I don't know, it was much needed. I told you guys I slept good last night and will probably do the same tonight. But yeah, the video will be exported here soon, and then gonna start my nighttime routine and hit the sack. But yeah, guys, I kind of rambled a little bit, but hopefully it wasn't too crazy. But if you did enjoy today's video, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Don't forget to hit that hype button down below. And of course, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.